morning. I'm a fool. I just jaywalked in front of a cop. Nothing happened though. So yeah, I'm on my way to theory and he's having a spring, this huge text, another text, and then also Dracula. So I have no idea what we're talking about. I mean, obviously Dracula, but I don't really think we can address, because we read 218 pages, I don't think we can really address all the theories that go into 218 pages, especially for bringing all the other texts. We'll see how much we actually talk about, but I actually read a good amount of the pages, so I feel prepared for once. Let's go to class. Whee! So, now that I'm not running the class, well, class was good, talked about Dracula, and so this was the second time I've read it, and I did read more than I did the first time, so I still don't like the book, but I like using it for theories and philosophies and stuff, because especially queer theory, lesbian, gay, and queer theories, oh my god, just go crazy. Like, Dracula is lesbian, gay, and queer. Like, oh my god. And side note, if some random person is watching this, I don't mean that in any negative way. I'm just saying that's what the theory is called. Lesbian theory, gay theory, and queer theory. Not in a derogatory way. But yeah, it's like galore homoeroticism and stuff. So it's fun to use Dracula for that. Now I have to write a poem, a metered poem. I don't know what to do. Ugh. But yeah, I'm gonna do a poem for tonight, and then I have to read fiction for tomorrow night. I really hope the fiction pieces are better this week. Fingers crossed. So I'm gonna get some homework done. So see you later. So I just wrote like a rough poem. It's really short, and it's only whatever tetramic meter, whatever three beats in the line. And I really don't like it, but I don't know. We'll see. I just wasn't in, like, the last time I wrote my poem, I got in this mental state and I was like, yes, I'm doing this. And I typed it all out and it, like, came out perfectly. But this time, like, I have the idea, but I don't know how to say it in words that are metered. And, like, I wasn't trying to write in meter, because that's one of the tips one of the girls said in class last week was, when you're writing a poem, and it has to be metered, don't try writing in that meter, just write out your thoughts and then go back and switch it to meter. And I did that, but it still sounds really stupid to me. I don't know. We'll see how much I change it. Okay, so I watched a bunch of Toby games and then I came back to my poem and I rewrote it, and I love it a lot more now. Because I realized in this one and the past one, I like to do 2 stanzas, so I like to, I think, just like get my point across really quick and really soon, and only in 2 stanzas, usually about 6 or 7 lines each. So I wanted to push myself and do a 3rd stanza, and I made it longer, so I did 4 stressed syllables per line as opposed to 3, and I think that really helped. So I'm okay with it now. And I was writing it, I just wanted to have like one person kill their lover or their wife or husband or whatever. So that's what my idea started with, and now it kind of turned Secret Window, or for those who actually read the novella, Secret Window, Secret Garden. That should give you an idea of what it's about. Oh my god, this is awesome. I did not know they had this here. Well, I mean, they had been building this, like they put a hole in the ground maybe 2 weeks ago, and like they were building something like piece by piece, and I was wondering what the heck it is, and that's really awesome that there's a charge for the electric cars. Now you know. Stetson improves or something? It's good. It's cool. Rewrote my homework list, and yes, that's a real thing I'm reading for school. It's a play. I'm excited to read it. And then I'm gonna head, oh my gosh, the scuba certification meeting. The first meeting is tonight. So I'm gonna head to that. That's at 5:30. I'm gonna stay just for all the basic information and then quickly head to class, because class is at 6. That kind of sucks. I can only stay for about 20 minutes if I want to be there on time, but I already told my professor ahead of time that I might be running a little bit late, but I hope I'm not, because I don't want to miss this class. This class is when Terry Thaxton is coming to class, and I'm super excited to hear her read her poetry. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. But I am excited to read this play. Alright, so I am on my way to the scuba certification meeting to sign up, and I'm running to class after that, so I'm not sure when I'll tape again, but let's go get certified. Well, not today, but set up for the process. Let's go. Okay, so it is a little after 6:20. A little bit late for class, but I already told my professor, and I said, you know, I'll try to get there as soon as I can, and it really was as soon as I could. So now I have to hurry to class. The meeting went really well. I have a little conflict with the classes, but they're actually going to work with me one-on-one, so I think that's even a better experience for me. Learning scuba one-on-one with a very, very certified instructor. It's gonna be awesome. Very excited for the class. Like, it might be a little bit expensive, like more expensive than I thought, but hopefully one of my aunts is scuba certified and she has all the equipment, so hopefully I can get a few pieces of equipment from her, but also they do like discounts, and what's covered in what we pay, we get some equipment, so we'll see how much I actually don't have to spend. But I'm really excited. One of the courses they also teach is underwater photography. It would be so awesome if I could do that. I mean, I really want to. That's gonna be really fun if I can get to that level. But it sounds like a lot of fun. There's only like 3 or 4 weeks of classes, and then you go start to do the diving, and then you're like certified whenever you're ready after that. So I am super excited. I'm glad I signed up for this. I'm glad I went through with it. We'll see what I'm saying when I'm actually going through the classes. But the guys are really, like the 2 guys that were there, super nice, really down, like just down-to-earth, conversational, you know, there's nothing uncomfortable. They're really nice. So, and like they were willing to, you know, work around my schedule issues, because the rest of the classes are going to be on Tuesday nights, and I obviously have class right now. So they said, you know what, that's not a problem. We have either one of the guys who was there or another guy who lives in Orange City, who they'll do one-on-one, like I said, with me whenever I can, and I said Thursdays from 6 to 9-ish. So if I can do that, that's gonna be really awesome. I'm really excited, but now I'm going to class. So catch you later, whatever, going to class. Oh, poetry. So I am out of class. It was a really good class. Terry Thaxton was there. She even signed my book, and it's really neat. Let me flip to it. There. She signed my name, you know, my name, keep writing, Terry Thaxton, September 27th at Stetson. So I think that's really cool. She was really nice, definitely really personable. Like, it didn't feel like I was talking to a published author or a published poet. It felt like I was just talking to another woman. It was really cool. She had some really great things to say about poetry too. Oh, can you tell? My mom probably loves this right now. I used to do this all the time in middle school and high school and college. My mom was like, do you not have any paper? But who doesn't write on their hands when they need notes, quick notes? So yeah, that was really fun. I'm still really excited about the scuba stuff. I was just telling my mom about it. Really looking forward to it, especially the one-on-one stuff. I know I've said one-on-one about 100 times in the past few clips, But yeah, I'm excited. And now I have to read some drama. Oh yeah, drama. That should be fun. But actually I have to eat first because I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go eat nom nom. So that's the name of the British play I'm reading right now. Oh my gosh, it is so ridiculous, but really awesome at the same time. Like, I'm kind of blown away. I'm only a few pages into it. Like, a few pages. So I'm only that far in, and already it's very strange. And literally, the stage directions. Okay, are you ready for this? I should give a slight warning. If you are homophobic in any way, well, first of all, you need to get your mind in the right place. But anyway, if you're, just beware. Okay, these are real stage directions. Gary pulls down his trousers and underpants. Mark starts to lick Gary's arse. Real stage directions there, yes. I want to see this play just to see how they act these things out on stage, because that's not like, before this it had been alluded to, because like he said he licked some other guy's arse, but it was like just a description of it. But now this is two actors on stage actually doing it, and that makes me really want to see this play, because you're not going to really see anything like that on Broadway, or not anytime soon. So I want to go to London and see this so much. Oh my gosh. Somebody take me? So I just finished reading that play, and oh my god. So that, the stage directions I showed you, that was probably the more mundane of the actions. I really want to see this play in person. It's freaking crazy, but in a very good way. Unless you have a problem with that. And I mean, I think one of the goals is to make you uncomfortable, because just the expectation of going to a theater and then seeing like everyone kind of trying to get each other off, or just basically have sex with each other in very strange ways. So yeah, that's, if you're into reading plays, that's one to look up. Very interesting and very unusual.